Great phones don't always have to break the bank. With demanding titles like Call of Duty Mobile, Genshin Impact, PUBG Mobile, and many more, this is where today's sponsor comes in. Infinix sent over their Infinix GT30 and we're putting it to the test to see what it's really capable of. Here's why this phone could be a solid pick for under $250. First thing you'll notice, this phone looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. Sharp lines, RGB lighting, and a bald rear design. The back end frame are plastic, but with a glossy, almost glass-like finish. As for the GT triggers on the side, they're not just for gaming. You can assign apps too. You get a free case in the box, and the phone already has a pre-applied screen protector. Oh, and the phone also has a 2 nano SIM card tray. By the way, this phone comes in a cyber blue color alongside a pulse green, shadow ash, and blade white variant. Now this part impressed me. 6.78 inch AMOLED, 144Hz refresh rate, and a sharp 1.5K resolution. Bright enough outdoors, looks crisp indoors, and colors are vibrant. Maybe too vibrant if you prefer neutral tones. As for the in-display fingerprint sensor, it works pretty well. One small note, not all games support 144Hz, but the UI runs at 120Hz by default and feels smooth. Here's the high frame rate authentication for the 10 hottest game titles. So here's where things get spicy. This phone is powered by the Dimensity 7400 with RAM I can't even be bothered to read. As for spec variants, you can get up to 16GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. Now let's get to the experience of playing a few demanding game titles. Alright, ski. First up, let's play Call of Duty Mobile. So first thing to do is we need to check out the graphics really quick. As you can see right here, we can only play low and ultra, and it gives us 90 frames. Right now it does give us 60 because we're in the lobby, but we're gonna see it later on in game. It should show 90 FPS. So yeah, let's get straight to it. Alright, we got into a game. Let's check on the frame rate. It should be 90. Okay, there we go. Yeah, as you guys can see right here, it says 90 FPS. Unfortunately, you do have to play on low graphics in order to play on the ultra frame rate, but 90 is better than 60 regardless. And for a phone under $250, I say this is worth it. I can't talk much about the temperature of the phone quite yet since I just started the game. So what I'm going to be doing is I'll just talk about the temperature after I play all the other game titles. I can't lie, like it actually still feels like it's hella smooth, bro. Like I don't know how to like really get in depth with how to like without explaining it, but like it's really smooth. I'm curious to see if this phone has gyro delay. Like a lot of budget phones, even some high-end phones, actually I can't lie, some high-end phones as well have gyro delay. So there is no gyro delay. There is no gyro delay. Look, no, that's crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna play with gyro. Nah, that's crazy. Oh my god. I'm telling you, there's no gyro delay. If you guys are gyro players, this is definitely a big win. Alright, GG's. W game of Call of Duty Mobile. My experience with COD M, I enjoyed playing at 90 FPS without it fluctuating, and the only thing I kind of disliked was the idea that I couldn't play on medium graphics. But nonetheless, it was a smooth experience, and I guess I'm just a little too picky with the graphics. Alright, so we're in PUBG Mobile. Graphics, I put it on smooth. I don't really know how much FPS all of this gives, but if it allows me to go extreme plus, I guess it allows me. So yeah, I'm gonna just select this as colorful, because why not? And take a look at the FPS, and we should, damn, we actually get 90 FPS. No, we actually get 90 FPS in PUBG Mobile. That's crazy. Let's play some Baba G. Got one. Oh. I'm goated. I'm goated. Yo, Mendex, show them my championship, buddy. Show them my championship. It's necessary, trust me. I don't even know what HUD I'm playing. This is a random HUD, chat. Oh. Oh, yo. Oh, I told you I was goated. So far, so good. I'm not even playing with gyro. Oh, yo, I actually play better on this phone than any other device. I'm not even joking. Yo, it feels great. Okay. Wrong lean, wrong lean. Oh, no, this guy's dead. GG's. Fries in the bag. I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. Oh, I nearly won that. I nearly won that. Oh, my gosh. No, I'm actually goated. Yo, if you're a PUBG player and you're watching this, 1v1 me right now. My experience on PUBG Mobile exceeded my expectations, and it could probably be because the game's really optimized, but other than that, the game performed really well. It was really smooth, and I had a lot of fun playing PUBG Mobile on the phone. I mean, the clips speak for itself. So next game, Delta Force. Here we are at Delta Force. You can see it has 90 FPS. That's W's. Oh wow, you don't even need to go to smooth. So yeah, I guess I could play on standard graphics and 90 frame rate, so that's cool.
This is actually my first time playing Delta Force. Yeah, we're just here to test it out, see how the game performs. Yes, sir. Another good frame rate on another demanding game title. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I like to see. Oh, these guys are literally so free. Okay. Oh, heck yeah. Yo, this game's actually a lot of fun. What the heck? Yo, I should low-key give this game a little more time. Oh my days, it's actually fun. Very smooth too. Oh, you're lost, not mine. So, observe the way I swipe. Look. It's very smooth. If PUBG Mobile performed great and Call of Duty Mobile performed great, this game seems like it's much more demanding than the others. It's actually performing the best out of everything else. What are these guys doing? Literally so free. I'm dead. GG's. Yeah, Delta Force. Delta Force was great. Performed really well.
Delta Force was an amazing game to play with the GT30, especially knowing that it is a phone under $250. It managed to stay on 90 FPS without it fluctuating. I didn't feel the phone overheating whatsoever, despite it being a really long game. And I was really surprised that I could play standard graphics, despite the map being so big.
Alright, so we are here playing Genshin. Let's check out the settings. Believe it or not, your boy went straight to the graphics and maxed everything out. And I know it does say overclock, but that doesn't mean jack, okay? And we actually get nearly 60. We get an average of around 45 FPS, I would say. Yeah, we kind of get like 45 FPS for Genshin, which is not actually bad. You guys be the judge of the graphics. I like the colors are great. The render distance is, I'd say it's alright. It's not necessarily bad. I wouldn't necessarily say it's the best either, but for what this phone can offer, this is really great. I like it. I don't think you're gonna be needing like around 120 FPS, 90 FPS for this. I mean, I don't know. Like if you're like a diehard Genshin player, then I would understand if you would be needing all of those, but
after playing Genshin Impact on max graphics and playing it at the highest frame rate it could offer, I started to notice the phone heating up a little bit, and I couldn't really play on 60 FPS, but 45 FPS felt alright to me. To sum it up, the GT30 exceeded my expectations overall for what it has to offer. The Infinix GT30 lives up to its high frame rate certification for all the game titles I've tested on. As for GT triggers used for in-game controls, I actually use this outdoors. And if you're asking about the charging time, it takes 56 minutes to go from 0 to 100%. For a phone under $250, this is easily one of the best gaming performances I've ever seen. Next up, let's talk about the camera. It's a gaming phone, so my expectations were low, but it actually does okay. I went outside to take a pic, so you be the judge. We're at the end of the video, and to sum everything about what you get in the GT30, you get a great display, excellent gaming performance, gamer features like the GT triggers, a decent camera, and a big battery with fast charging. For under $250, this is a seriously underrated phone. Grab yourself an Infinix GT30 now using my link in the description down below, and thank you so much Infinix for sponsoring today's video.